Alright, here we go. A unconventional tier list to say that, but one that we haven't done in a few months of 2K, and it's the best seasons tier list. And I figured this would be one that I could drop out because Season 9 is the final season, the finale for 2K21 MyTeam. And it's been a great year, I'll say that. It's been an absolutely blast, and it's been cool. And we will be getting probably some Invincible packs or something like that, like we got last year to end off the season tomorrow. But I don't think that's going to change Season 9. It's basically just been a season of super packs, and that's really about it. But, you know, I get it, and we can go through and rank everything here. Starting off with Season 1, and we'll go all the way. You can see Season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there is no 10, so we're done counting. So we'll go ahead and do that. If you are excited, that like button down below. If you enjoyed it all, let me know. I might do a lot of recap stuff throughout the next few days. I'm just having some fun looking back at what we did in MyTeam. It was make some streams and do some things. We'll see how it goes. So all that's worth stuff. Let me know any ideas you guys want to see down in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button if you want to do the channel on the road to 15K subscribers. And without further ado, let's get into the video after a message from the sponsor of today's video. If you need your 12-0 unlimited domination, TTO, or even more services grinded, go contact Rose NBA on Twitter right now at twitter.com/r6creditssell. Link in the description down below. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we can start off with Season 1, The One Will Rise. We can see this one over here. I think I may be able to make it bigger and show you guys like this full image out here. We'll have to see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. So we start off Season 1 with free agent Anthony Davis. We had to play through the Lillard's most memorable games. We had Ralph Sampson as our limited reward, Julius Erving and Bill Russell, who got to play with. We had Paul Pierce for the unlimited. We got, you know, some seasonal agendas. We could earn reward for Curry, for Scottie Pippen, and Idol Series makes its comeback. Honestly, probably one of the most underwhelming things that we've possibly seen, I'll say that. But I mean, it is Season 1, that's when it's going to be fun and everything's new. We had the One Will Rise playoff stoppers. We had the clutch promo, which is pretty good for the time, back to back, where we got introduced to the man, the myth, the legend, Bailey Howell, which was a great time, let me tell you that. And just overall a lot of fun being new to the game and just trying it out. I know a lot of people don't exactly love it, but I think last time I ranked this, you know, One Will Rise season, I ranked it in the pretty damn solid. And you know, I think I'm sticking with that. The One Will Rise season, I know it may not be the best in terms of overall fun, but I just think it was a blast to actually play, and it's just nostalgic for actually playing the first season of the game. So I'm going to leave it there. Now, Season 2 was Next Is Now. We had, you know, kind of gotten used to it. I think Next Gen was starting to slowly become a thing. And you can see for Season 2, we have the launch with free agent Zion Williamson, which they did this every single year. They gave us a free agent card besides, I think, the very last season, which is, you know, whatever. We got Blake Griffin as our level 40 reward, which was pretty cool. We complete some seasonal agendas to get these other guys right here, which was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was a fun season. We had Vince Carter, where they gave us a free one to do that challenge, but like, you know, we got one every season. It's kind of meh. Then we have Rafer Alston, who we ended up getting for all of the spotlights. Remember when those used to actually be a thing? We got Bill Russell there, and we have Rafer Alston here. First time he's been in the game, was actually pretty fun. Kind of sad we haven't got it. Oh, we did get an upgrade to Alex over. I'm tripping. Then we have Patrick Ewing from Limited, or Unlimited, and Jaylen Brown from Limited, and then we have, you know, the Next Will Arrive. Now, because this was the, again, early game of 2K, you're probably not going to have anything that's absolutely insane, you know, being added to the game, but we did see the introduction of some, you know, triple threat offline grinding cards that we could have. We had a lot of, you know, flash cards. We got the second flash set. We got some Next Is Now dunkers, you know, introducing to Larry Keenan, that pink diamond John Wall, stuff like that. And during Season 2 was when we actually got some of the Halloween reward cards, which was, I honestly would say, some of the most fun I think I've had in 2K. We also got Flash Set 3 and the NBA Draft Set, which was actually pretty great. So I think all around, Season 2, you know, it actually wasn't that bad. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I think last time I ranked it down in the no thanks tier. But I think I didn't have as much fun during Season 2 as I did during Season 1, so I think I'm going to have to knock it down to a passable season. It was good, some nice stuff. I loved the Halloween reward card, but I don't think it's as bad as, you know, nothing special. I think I was a little bit harsh on it. Now, the next one is Season of Giving, which was Season 3. This is one that I think was saved big time by the fact that we got Dwayne Wade for free from that set. So, you know, I'll give them that. If we end up making this bigger, we might be able to see a bit. There it is. We have the tip-off with the king, LeBron James, and we got free Dwayne Wade and free Baron Davis. Wade was amazing. Baron Davis, kind of a disappointment. We got Aaron Gordon, massive disappointment. Andre Iguodala, massive disappointment. I think overall, the only card that was awesome from this set that you got for free was probably Wade. Honestly, like, or John Morant, if you got him for free from that, which was cool. And then we just kind of had the Seasons of Giving stuff that we got all throughout. We had 'Tis the Seasons of giveaways, and I'll say Season 3, I think, Season 1 and 2 views were down, and interest in 2K just really wasn't there, and Season 3 kind of gave us, I guess, a bit of an umph, because it's Christmas time, people are having fun, which is awesome, and all the mystery around what do you do with these Seasons of Giving players, what kind of lock-in sets do we have, kind of brought some interest to the game, and a lot of people were into it, which, you know, I definitely liked. We got some more of those free triple threat offline cards to grind for, which is cool. We still had spotlights, which again was fun. We got some nice rewards from those, which I think was Baron Davis at the end of them, which was fun. We had Richard Jefferson, you could give him the triple threat offline, you know, vault, or boards, I'm sorry, triple threat online boards, which was cool. It gave a lot of, I guess, grinding time to it and replayability to it. But I think overall, Season 3 to me, I wasn't harsh enough on, I think, in my first set. I put it into this middle tier. It's a pretty damn solid season. But really thinking back on it, I'm putting it down into the nothing special at all. This season just, you know, it wasn't fun for me. I just don't think it was anything crazy. The next one we have is Season 4, The Return. Now, I don't really remember much about Season 4, but if we make this bigger, it is terribly quality. But you can see here, this is where we got Kawhi Leonard. We had some signature challenges with Wilt and Kareem, which was cool. We had KD for it. We got heat check packs and the new 2021, I guess, current cards, which was fine. We got Westbrook Unlimited and McHale in Unlimited, which was cool. And Antoine Jameson with a new Domination, who is one of the better cards, I will say, that we've got for free. So, I guess good on 2K for that. Now, Season 4, other hits is when we got the Ascension Bill Walton, which was terrible. We had Damian Lillard, who you was finally able to be unlocked throughout some other stuff like collecting cards. We had Gary Payton, Bill Russell, and McBride finally being opened in the token opal market, which was cool, but kind of disappointing. But we did get a flash set on the day of, which was pretty fun, and I guess made it a little bit interesting. And Season 4 was the start of Idol Series 2, where we got Anthony Davis, which was pretty fun. We had the Inferno set, which is a cool set, some more Flash 6 with Hakeem, and I will say Kawhi is probably the best overall level 40 reward card since Steph Curry, which was cool. But I do think Season 4 is just going to have to sit there in the passable season. It definitely wasn't anything crazy. I don't think it was as bad as Season 3. It was definitely a step up, but it was nothing crazy whatsoever. Next one we have is Season 5, Age of Heroes. I would say arguably everybody's either favorite or second favorite season, and because I have to do a little something so we can actually make it bigger. My apologies. There we go. We started off with our Build Your Own Hero, where you got a LeBron James, who you could actually like Evo up from Ruby or Sapphire up to Diamond. You got to pick kind of how he'd be. There was one that was definitely better than the other one, but it was cool. The Admiral rated one of the best, again, season reward cards that we've had with David Robinson. He was definitely cool. The Battle of the Ages with the Modern and Golden Age was cool. The whole mystery of what was going to happen once you unlocked all these was kind of fun, but then turning out to just be coaches and a huge money grab, yeah, that kind of let it down. But Cedric Maxwell in Unlimited and Pau Gasol in Limited was pretty cool. And Season 5 also gave us some pretty cool stuff in some promos that were specific to certain countries, like Australia and New Zealand. Kind of a disappointment one there. We also got France, we had Spain, and things like that, which I thought was pretty fun. A lot of free reward cards during this season. You know, Donovan Mitchell. Who else? We had D'Angelo Russell, we had Clyde Drexler, we got Patrick Beverley. You know, really, really good cards here. Which was cool, and the introduction to Dark Matters, along with the All-Star Spotlight Sims. I mean, like, come on. The sheer amount of amazing stuff that this season brought makes it undoubtedly one of the GOAT seasons of 2K21 MyTeam, and I don't even think you can argue it. This season was top tier. Like, seriously, one of the best. Now, next we have Season 6, Glitched Reality. Either one of your favorites or least favorite seasons. Now, I will say that Season 6, I think, started out as being one of my favorites, and the art on it was cool. Yeah, they had hidden locker codes and things like that, which you could have, but honestly, we're massive disappointments, because we're sitting here looking at, if you remember, Joel Embiid's arm, man. We're looking at this tiny part on Embiid's arm, and we get like 500 MT out of it. It was kind of a disappointment. This And build with buckets with Jimmy Butler was kind of cool. J.R. Smith, one of the most disappointing reward cards I think we've ever had. Will Barton kind of gave me the, I guess, equal in satisfaction, I guess, as J.R. Smith. We got this Final Domination where Mel Daniels could evo up to a Dark Matter, the first free Dark Matter in the game, which was cool. Michael Redden, Unlimited, and Rashard Lewis, who was actually terrible until Season 7 started in Limited, so there was no reason to grind him, and I didn't even get him myself. So, you know, there's that. I think overall, just having everything in this season be completely RNG based makes it one of the worst seasons we've had in 2K, and I'm putting it down into glitch reality. It was cool while it lasted, but there's no chance I'm giving it any sort of love other than that, to be honest. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I may move the next in now into pretty damn solid, because I feel like I kind of liked it comparative to some of these guys. But we'll see. Full Throttle is another season that I think we can argue with it being one of the best, and wow, that is some terrible quality. So we started off with an Evo Derrick Rose from Ruby to Pink Diamond. We had Vince Carter, again, one of the more underwhelming cards I think that we've got. Then we have, you see here, we have Sidney Moncrief, Larry Johnson, Elgin Baylor, and Louis Dampier. Some free Dark Matters that were coming through the game, which was pretty cool, all around in Full Throttle. And now the big, I guess, W for Full Throttle was the fact that we had daily content. We have never seen as much content as we have in this set. I mean, like, dude, Season 7 literally gave us something to look forward to every single day you opened up. We started off with some new Lockdown Rewind cards, which was awesome. A new Evo card got added. Then we got Moment Westbrook, which was awesome. That was the Evo card that I was talking about. As well as a Alex English you could get from the exchange with Moutier and Gary Harris, which was awesome. We had the Dunkers Rewind. Then we got a free Luka Doncic, who was one of the best PGs in the game, which was absolutely amazing. Then we got some introduction to Invincible cards with Kobe, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, along with the Enshrined set. A great all-around, just like DBG Tactical Downgrade Squad. Some more rewinds and free cards just every single day popping out. Flash 9 with Glitch Porzingis, Paul George, Invincible James Harden, and just a bunch of great free stuff, and Out of Position 2, which was awesome, along with some event cards. And it just, every single day was something new to get on the game and play, and it seriously brought so much excitement into the game. And I gotta say, Season 5 and Season 7 are without a doubt two of the GOAT seasons in 2K. They are the two best seasons that we've had, and both of them were just so fun to grind out. Full Throttle and Age of Heroes, easily my top two, and I don't think you can really disagree with it or argue for other ones. The next season that we have is Season 8. This one should be pretty fresh in a lot of you guys' minds. We got these Trial of Champions, one of the most underwhelming things that we've ever seen. We got these 6 cards we got to use, and this was the most rigged thing ever. We ended up getting Damian Lillard and then a Yusuf Nurkic. I'm telling you right now, every single time that I played a limited game, I saw only people using Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis, and nobody else used these cards ever to score. They may have been on the lineup, but no way. And then we got Invincible Luka Doncic for our level 40 reward, which was amazing. One of the best cards. We got the Archdale Twins, who were absolutely amazing. Drazen, who was one of the worst unlimited rewards ever. The free Moses Malone for unlimited, which was awesome. And Bob McAdoo was a pretty great card all around there. Now, Season 8 didn't give us as much content as Season 7 did, but damn did it give a good bit still. Started off with a pretty bad Reggie Jackson card, but then we got introduced to the Season Rewind sets, where we just got those every few days. I think twice a week we were getting Season Rewind or something along those lines, and it was actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, just having some new cards to look at. We got Out of Position 3, which was fun. Denny Avdia, we got Andre Karolinko, Magic, and Jordan's Invincibles. We started off Idol Series 3. We had Kawhi and Embiid, which was pretty fun. Then we got the Glitch promo, which was actually pretty cool. We got a lot of those guys. Some more free cards in Triple Threat Online and Offline. More Season Rewinds, Idol Series 3 Dirk, and then the Splash Zone promo where you could lock in for Bol Bol, and I'm pretty biased on that because I love my Bol Bol card, but it was fun. And we got the Gauntlet Spotlight Sims for people to just go ahead and grind, and one of my most successful videos was with the Gauntlet Spotlight Sims, and actually Season 8 was, I think, my most successful time on YouTube, just purely based on having fun and making a bunch of videos that a lot of people enjoyed. My tutorial on how to beat those Spotlight Sims, I think, is one of my most viewed videos ever, so it was actually pretty fun. We finished off Idol Series 3 Penny Hardaway, and you could lock in for Jokic. Kind of a disappointment. Out of Position 4 came right before Season 8 finished, and we got the Pantheon Team USA as well, which is a really good all-around set. So, do I think Trial of Champions was up there with one of the GOAT seasons? No, but I still think that this was a damn good season. It was a super fun season to have out there, and enjoy. So, you know what, I'll put it there. And then we have Season 9, the very last season in Out of This World. Again, this should be very, very, very fresh in your minds because we just got it, which was cool. Now, we started off with a free Invincible in Isaiah Thomas. We have Julius Erving, which was, yeah, it's a pretty good card. I'm not grinding him. And some of the most underwhelming, I think, level up rewards we've had. And it's literally just been a lineup of super packs and hyperdrive sets. Hyperdrive has been cool. It's been one of the better ones, I will say, but it's nothing that I'm getting myself too excited about. So I'm actually making a decision and moving next in now up to pretty damn solid and moving out of Season 9 down here, the Out of This World, just because, honestly, I had more fun in Season 2 than I did here. And I think this may be our final one. Season 9 has just been all super packs and trying to get every last bit of money out of us, and who cares about content for 2K. I don't know, it's not as enjoyable for me, and I literally have kind of stopped playing 2K almost entirely this season. I record my videos and get off because it's just, I don't know, the grind is kind of dead at this point. 2K knows it, and they're done. Fan Favorites 2 was cool. The introduction to GOAT cards was kind of a letdown, but at least we got some nice guys out of it, like Jordan, LeBron, we got a Magic, we got a Kobe, and we got a Kareem, which I guess is fun. Some final Invincible cards are probably going to drop this Friday. We got GOAT packs last day of the year for 2K20, so I'm going to assume it's going to give us a bunch of Invincibles, like maybe an Invincible Stockton, Invincible Malone, something like that, and just start chucking up some of them to us, which is going to be, I guess, a fun time just for some last hurrahs, but I don't think it's really going to change anything. It was just a passable season, not as bad as I think these two. So this is my final listing. We have Season 5 and Season 7 as our absolute GOATs. We have the Trial of Champions as the only damn good season. Our pretty damn solid seasons are Season 1 and Season 2. They were just nice introduction to the game and just getting used to the feel of everything. Season 4 and Season 9, they were just passable. They were nothing crazy, but, you know, they weren't bad. And Season 3 and Season 6, to me personally, were just massive disappointments, which is why I'm throwing them into nothing special on some of the worst seasons, because Glitch Reality was all RNG based, and Season 3, Baron Davis just kind of was trash, and the only card I really felt like grinding for was the Dwayne Wade, and that literally was it. I just kind of was playing 2K to play 2K, so, you know, there's that. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Are there some seasons that you guys disagree with? Like, maybe for you, Season 3 was absolutely amazing. So when you started playing MyTeam and you wanted to throw it up there, this is where I got mine to have some fun. We've also done some videos where we look back at some of the best teams from each of these seasons. So far, we've done Season 1 through 6. So check them out. Maybe you can have a enjoyable time watching some of those. Like the video if you did enjoy. Comment down below again if you guys would move some seasons up, move some seasons down, or they're just right. And hit that subscribe button as well on the road to 15K subscribers. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.